Hello guys, this is Spicy, and this is the part 2 of the Bandai High-Grade Universal Century 1/44 scale NEO ZEON review. So, I forgot to show you guys the box in the first review, so now I'm showing you guys in the part 2 of the review. So excuse the flash, let's take a look at this beautiful artwork here with the NEO ZEON. We have the Banshee Norn on the bottom, and we have the unicorn. Yes. And if you'd like to see how this battle plays out, you can watch Gundam Unicorn on Gundam Info. That's also available on YouTube. So just search Gundam Info and the episode should be there. And here is the side of the box. You can see this one here is Universal Century number 181. High-grade Universal Century, I mean. And here's some more pictures of the NEO ZEON, so we can see in the final episode of Gundam Unicorn. Here we have Space Colony, and let's take a look at the side of the box. Here we have some more pictures of the actual model kit. NEO ZEON, all the gimmicks on the bottom. Original retail price in Japan is 25,000 yen. Yeah, that's about $250 US, give or take. And I believe it was released in 2014, made in Japan. Alright, this box is humongous. It's taking up my entire table. And here we have more artwork on the back. As you can see here, we have the unicorn, we have the back of the NEO ZEON, and we have the front of the Banshee Norn. Alright, that's very cool. Now inside the box, there's another box. Alright, so within the box here, we have another box. This is used to store the NEO ZEON once it's completely done assembled. And you can store your NEO ZEON kit here for storage if you needed to, if you don't want to display it. And yeah, this is a pretty simple cardboard box with very nice print on the side. Inside is all empty, it's just a basic cardboard box used for storage. Now they do give you instructions on how to properly store your NEO ZEON to prevent damage, and that's right here. It's actually very cool. So just follow the instruction and store the NEO ZEON in this fashion, and it shouldn't get damaged during transportation or storage. So here we have more pictures of the NEO ZEON. I think I talked about the manual already, but let's go ahead and flip through this manual real quick. So we have all the parts here. Show you how to place a water slide decal on the back of the kit, on the back skirt. Most of the assembly right here. Yeah, it's pretty much just a blown up high-grade. It doesn't have very many tiny parts, mainly just large parts, but it does take a long time to build. Consider if you want to paint some of the parts, because they're large parts and it takes a while to paint those. So here we have NEO ZEON. Here we have some kits from this series. I did actually build a Kshatriya, so you'll see the review I think in March. And I think I built most of these, except for the Rose and Zulu. Yeah, I built J-Gun recently. I think this is the Rezel. I haven't built this guy yet. But anyway. Yeah, here's the instruction for the Sinanju. And here we go. The top coat on the Sinanju is actually done, so I'm going to finish up this review today. So, yeah. If you're watching this, I'm actually filming this in parts. So, yeah. Alright. Now, time for the actual review of the NEO ZEON. Alright, so for this part of the review, I'm going to show you guys how to assemble the base. So right now I have the short version, so when the fuel tank is not attached, you can sit the NEO ZEON onto the base like so. And now if you're going to attach the fuel tanks, you're going to have to make some modifications. So basically you want to remove the small rock in here like so, and you attach your large clear rod like so, and you will need screwdrivers to secure this piece. Alright, it's pretty simple, like so. There we go. And then go ahead and reattach this piece right there. Put it back onto the base. And then there we go. Alright, that's nicely secured. Let's move this stuff out of the way. Make sure my cat don't eat my NEO ZEON. Alright, let's take a look at the bottom of the NEO ZEON. Here we have all these thrusters. We have 5 of these rear thrusters on the back. Very nice. And then, yeah, it's very large. So now we do have a level part right here. This is the one of the extra thrusters that you will not be using. Okay. And now what you want to do is take a look at this section right here, which you see these connector pieces, and you take the fuel tanks, these humongous fuel tanks, and you attach them to your thrusters parts. Be careful not to put too much stress onto the parts. There we go. Alright, take this part, stick it in here, like so. Don't put too much stress onto it. And then you want to sit this whole thing on top of the stand. Right here you see the peg hole right there. Alright, let me move this up real quick. Now these propellant tanks also act as a stand for this kit. So this helps balance the kit on the surface. So as you can see, this thing is humongous. There we go. Alright. And now I'm going to attach the top of the NEO ZEON onto and there we go. Let's see. I need to do something a little bit more. High grade universal sentry, Sinanju. There we go. Here's the Sinanju. And you do need to remove the propellant tanks on the Sinanju in order to do this. So, there we go. One tank down. One more to go. So very carefully remove the propellant tanks on the Sinanju. Then what you want to do is you want to fold the legs on the Sinanju backwards. I think you want to articulate the back skirt like that. Move the leg like so. It's the way it's attached is a little bit weird. Okay, so like that. Yeah, you have to do some very weird thing with the Sinanju in order to get it to sit into the cockpit. I'm gonna raise the arm out because I'm gonna use a special gimmick right there. It's probably a good idea to remove these parts before attaching the Sinanju. Alright, so I had to cheat a little bit to get the Sinanju to fit in there. So you guys, if you saw my previous attempt, I removed the legs, and yeah, it's quite a bit of a pain. Quite a bit of a pain to get the Sinanju in there. So my recommendation is that, you know, if you're gonna keep the Sinanju, you're gonna put the Sinanju in there, just leave it in there and don't mess around with it. And yeah, I also realized I made a significant mistake. I should have put on the decal after I did this review, because yeah, trying to get it in there, some of the decal actually came off, and I am a bit annoyed. Anyway, we have the bazooka attached. So that's looking pretty cool. You do have to remove the panel on the chest section to yeah, now stop falling off. So anyway, there we go. You do have to remove these panels on this section and move it over here. All right. Alright guys, here we have it. I removed the pieces on the beam bazooka, attach it to both sides, secure the Sinanju into the NEO ZEON, and now we have the NEO ZEON in all its amazing glory. Now the only thing left to do is to review this set right here. So yes, the review for the expansion effect unit for the NEO ZEON Psycho Shard will be coming up soon. I'm gonna leave the Sinanju in there until that review is done. Hope you guys find the information helpful, and as always, thanks for watching.